everybody. Welcome to another Zoom session episode of Behind the Blue Tube. This time with the other graduates, recent graduates of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. We have Chris Porter, Anton Asistio, Ikeh, Chibueze, Aaron Black, G-Boy Babilonia, and Vince Tolentino. And these guys, of course, you're familiar with them. They played for the Blue and White, and they all won a championship for Ateneo. Okay, so thank you guys for gracing us with your presence.
Hi, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach.
Okay, Coach. Good to
Hi,
be here.
Coach.
Hello. Just in case, that's Aaron. That's Aaron. Just has a different haircut. Now 6'4".
Absolutely.
A quarantine look. Okay, guys. So we're gonna be asking you questions, and this is a very good opportunity for us to reminisce and go back to the good old days. You guys wearing the blue and white. Okay. So I'm gonna ask all of you guys a question. Okay. First question: what was your most memorable game? Okay. What was your most memorable game? Let's start with Anton. Anton, what was your most memorable game?
For me, the most memorable game was season 79 versus FEU. I think defending champion ata yung FEU the year before. So, really wanted to beat them. Tapos, sakto, that was our first year na with Coach Tab. So, nung tinalo natin sila, sobrang sarap talaga ng feeling nun. That was the most memorable for me. No. It was just an elimination game.
First round.
First round game.
Yeah.
Okay. So why was it memorable for you? What stood out? It was just a regular season game. I think he's really trying to recall the memories, no, Anton?
He didn't have an answer.
Yes, that game is memorable also for me. That's when I broke my foot.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Pero Okay.
Kaya pala.
Anton, are you alive?
There.
I'm okay. Hello.
Anton, what did you feel about that? Why was that a memorable game? It's just an elimination ng game, di ba? What was different about that?
That was a back and forth game. Tapos yun yung game na humahabol sila. Tapos yun natin naka-end one ako eh. Tapos yun yung after like I was so pumped. Nag-chest bump pa kami ni Thirdy. Tapos sakto I think they were able to get a picture of that moment. Kaya sobrang memorable sa akin yun.
Oh, nice. Okay, thanks for that, Anton. And thanks for defrosting for us.
Sorry.
Aaron, how about your memorable game?
I think most memorable game would be when LaSalle was 13-0, same season, 79, and we needed to beat them to make sure they don't sweep. And we were able to do that collectively. I remember, I think 5 people scored in double digits that game. I think we had 4 people in the press room. We had 4 people in the press room, something like that. But it was a really good team effort. So yeah, it was a memorable game for me, as well as we were able to actually beat our rivals, which is always great. So
And I guess context of that game was we kept losing to them starting preseason, di ba?
Yeah. By a lot.
But even first round, we got killed, right?
It was hard for me too.
Yeah.
First round, I didn't even play, so it was like, when you got to the second round, I was pumped to really
to go back.
out. So,
Parang we slayed the ghost, no? Or monkey of our
Yeah, basically.
Finally.
Yeah, from season 79, siguro let's go to G-Boy. No, baka season 79 din share ni G-Boy. But G-Boy, your most memorable game?
Well, i-connect ko lang din, di ba, yung most memorable game ni Anton na injured daw si Aaron. Tapos yung most memorable game naman ni Aaron, yun naman yung dun ako na ACL din.
ACL, yeah. Hey, but you still went on the court.
Sobrang memorable din sa akin.
You got subbed in.
Well, pinaka-memorable game naman siguro yung last game ng season 79, yung game 2 ng championship. Kahit natalo tayo, parang na-feel ko na grabe yung na-achieve natin ng year na yun. Parang building block dun sa kung ano yung nagawa nyo for 3 years in a row. Gano'n, na back to back. So yun.
That's interesting, G-Boy. So you felt na we laid the foundation? Parang gano'n?
Parang yung year na yun kasi grabe yung walang expectations. Parang
it was the beginning.
Parang sobrang counted out tayo out of the playoffs ata yung expectation, pero nung second round parang grabe yung run natin, parang 6-1 tayo, tapos grabe yung build up.
That stands out for me with that last game was G-Boy playing the last few seconds.
Yeah,
pinasok sa Nico Stab. Alala ko yun.
Ano feeling mo nun, James?
Well, honestly, umiyak ako nun nung tinawag ako ni Coach Tab papasok nung last few seconds kasi alam naman natin na nawala na yun tapos na, pero parang hinanap pa niya ako sa bench.
Yeah.
And sabi niya na I would like you to play the last few seconds of your season. So yun. So kahit natatakot ako tumakbo inside, parang chinerish ko na lang yung last moments ko sa UAAP.
Naalala ko yun, Jeeves. Sobrang special nung moment na yun kasi naalala ko tayo yun nag-yakapan lang tayo.
Parang may sarili rin tayong
pero happy moment din.
Yeah. We were all just in the middle, and that was just something that I'll never forget too, because he was technically the only guy to
he was the only one leaving that year.
Yeah.
Tama. And in a way, like what G-Boy said, the next season, even though G-Boy wasn't playing, diba, parang he also helped lay down that foundation for that championship next
for
year.
sure.
Diba?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for that, G-Boy. Let's go with Ikeh.
Ikeh.
Yes.
Your most memorable game.
Ikeh.
Season 80, So I think that was when I get to realize a lot of stuff and get to be able to contribute in a lot of ways. So I think there are a lot of memorable games for me, but I will personally go with the game against NU, I think. So where Coach Jean, where everything Coach Jean has been teaching me, I get to apply it to the game.
I think that was that season 78.
80.
No, season 80.
He
Yeah.
started shooting threes, Coach.
He was player of the game. He was player of the game back then.
He started shooting threes.
So he sets up the table once again.
Ikeh for another three. Bang! He has never made a triple in his whole UAP career, and he knocks down two today.
And he hit three of the last game 3. I remember.
Yeah.
So that NU game started it all. after that, it rained threes already from you, Ikeh.
Right.
The confidence boost.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the first three that Ikeh made, di ba? And then you were all celebrating. And then, don't celebrate, it's normal for Ikeh, di ba? And then we're like, oh, really? But then it's normal. Okay, that's correct. Okay, thanks for that, Ikeh. Vince, how about you?
Probably the most memorable game was in the Final Four against FEU. I think season 79, and that's the same season with G-Boy, and we were doubted and everything. I think we went to overtime, right? Or it was, and then Dennison missed that putback shot to win it, and we were celebrating, but we lost to LaSalle. That's the year that we lost to LaSalle. But that game, I think, like, it just brought up so many emotions, and beating FEU was, just, we've always lost FEU, like when I was in Ateneo, and just being able to beat them, in such a close game, it was just an amazing feeling. And making it to the finals, right? That was the game that brought us to the finals, and first time there, it was just such a big game, and I was just so excited that we were able to win it. Mm.
The year before, we lost in a buzzer beater, right?
Yeah, exactly. We lost in a buzzer beater, and then they missed their buzzer beater. Yeah, that year. So it was just, it was a turn of events, and it was amazing. It was really amazing. And I think the one play was when George made that layup off of an offensive rebound or a tip, and that was just the one that really that I can really remember. And that's probably my all-time memory in Ateneo.
You guys remember the difference from the year before? It was exactly the same thing, but one thing happened that helped.
Yeah, I remember you talked about that. Yeah, somebody ran back, right? Somebody ran back, or somebody did something. Yeah, and that little second. Yeah, I remember. We reviewed that.
One more thing. That's right. One more thing. Yeah. We keep track with the hustle stats.
Mm-hmm. Which one was it?
Pillars?
No, we went back. We keep track of it, hustle stats.
Okay. I don't remember. Tip.
I forgot.
A tip.
Deflection.
A tip on the pass.
Oh,
yeah. And then delayed to Dennison, and then he had
deflection.
Yeah.
If that pass, the pass wouldn't have slowed down.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That was your teaching point. Right after practice, coach, you reminded us. Yeah.
So we won by sprinting back and that tip.
It was, and that's how we lost before, right? Or we've lost.
Yeah,
before.
That's how we lost, man.
Yeah.
No box out too.
Fonzo, remember?
Fonzo didn't box out.
No. I remember that year. Yeah.
Yeah, good memory.
So, yeah.
That's a very good game. Okay, then we have Ports.
Siguro my most memorable game is even farther back. Season 77 ata. The only year I played for Coach Bo. It was against UST. Coach Bo decided to start me. Ang nangyari doon, I only played like 5 minutes that game. All in the first quarter. Right after I started, I played 5 straight minutes. And then after that, I was done. But the reason it's the most memorable game for me is because parang as a role player, dun ko na appreciate yung kahit role player, ang laki pa ring tulong sa team if you do your job. Kasi during that first 5 minutes, parang 2 or 3 double foul kami ni Abdul. So the whole game halos hirap gumalaw si Abdul kasi he already had 3 fouls in like the first 5 minutes of the game. Ako, I had 3 fouls the first 5 minutes, but so what? Trabaho ko yun eh. So I guess that's why it's the most memorable for me.
No, that's very important, diba? Knowing your role and doing it to the fullest. That's what we're preaching. Doesn't matter how long you play. diba? So that's very interesting. That's the most memorable game that we thought of. Now, it's also interesting, guys, that most of the most memorable games that you shared actually are games wherein parang it's the start of something. You could have picked our championship game, di ba? You know, that we won the championship. I think very important then because you guys started something and helped lay down the foundation. Di ba? Very interesting. Okay. I'd like to apologize, guys, because I think my connection's bad. It's unstable. I just froze for a minute there. So I think I need some help. Maybe I need some help. Maybe someone can help me co-host here. Let's see. Who can help me?
Hey guys!
Hey! Hey! Is this real or are you at the beach?
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Eram!
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Hello.
Denise.
Hi, how are you? Nice.
Hey.
Christopher, what is up?
Oh my God.
Hey.
Never called me by that name.
Christopher. My goodness, Christopher.
Denise.
Guys, I miss you.
Yeah, I know you miss me.
Miss you.
Why are you crashing our Zoom session? Do you have questions for these guys?
Yeah,
do you
because
have
you know I've always wanted to ask this for the guys, and finally, Coach, diba, they really have to answer everything, diba?
Oh,
It depends.
if you think so, guys,
Depende.
answer everything.
Depende. It depends.
What kind of questions will you ask?
I think it's all the questions under the sun. And, you know, I want to start with my blockmate and batchmate, Aaron. What's up, Aaron?
What's up, be nice?
Okay, guys, let's just explain
What it do?
this portion. Okay, this is the light round portion. Okay?
Nangyari kay Anton. Brown out ata sa kanila.
Is he avoiding my questions? Kasi baka...
Avoiding questions of Denise. That's why you went out. Okay. Let me explain things. This is the lightning round question. And when Denise asks you a question, you have to answer right away. First thing that comes to your mind, right away. Okay? You cannot think for 5 seconds and give an answer.
Hope I don't say anything stupid.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's an option if you want to say something.
Oh no.
I hope I don't say anything stupid.
Okay. But to be fair, okay, you'll be given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll be given 6, okay, question sets. You can choose the question set. Okay, so who will go first? Denise, Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron.
I have to pick a number?
Yes, Aaron, 1 to 6. These are random sets, but these are sets, but these are random sets. 1 to 6, Aaron.
3. 1.
1. Denise, set 1 for Aaron, please.
Okay. Yeah, this is I for one am very curious because Aaron used to talk about this topic back in freshman year a lot. Aaron, including your current Aaron, including your current one, who's your favorite girlfriend?
Ooh.
I've only had one. I only had one, I swear, right, Don? Don, am I right? Am I right, Don? I've only had one.
Well,
Did we have like 2 during my third year?
I've only had one since third year. Second sem, third year college. I've only had one.
Should I change it then to favorite girl?
Still my girlfriend now. Of course.
Issue.
Kidding, sige. Since you've only had one girlfriend, thou allegedly.
Denise is trying to get me to say something that I'm not gonna say. So I've really only had one girlfriend.
So answer it, Aaron.
Hot seat.
My girlfriend now.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Nice one. Okay, because so Aaron, you get to pick who's next. Who do you want me to question next?
Anton.
Anton.
Anton,
I knew it.
Please for Anton, ha?
Please ask the same question, joke. Don't do it.
No.
I have so much memories of like when Anton was talking about.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anton, question set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hindi na pwede 1. Pinili na ni Aaron yun. You might have more than one question in that set, ha?
What?
Oh no.
Go.
So I was actually pretty good.
Sige,
Thank you.
You only had one there.
Four.
Go, Anton. 4. Okay, check.
4. Okay, so this is, I for one am curious, and also a lot of my friends and also girls. I don't know why they find you
Why?
attractive.
Wow. Here we go.
But,
Here we go.
and I guess
I see. That's attractive.
I don't know.
This might be
Spicy stuff.
might be advantageous for you.
But okay, Ton.
Ayusin mo yung sagot mo, Ton.
Who is your dream girl?
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
So hard.
Who is your dream
Who
girl?
as in specific?
Ang hirap naman nun.
Grabe,
Yeah,
really,
grabe
mahirap
ang
si Anton.
You need a specific girl, like a specific one.
Exactly.
As in like a celebrity.
Okay, sige, para mas knowing Anton, who's your dream girl currently?
Wala eh. I'm too single.
Because I know it changes, so I'm like
Oh my
giving you
goodness.
currently.
Oh my goodness.
Wala.
Anton, why are you lying to me? Why are you lying
I'm
to
not
me?
lying. You know, this time is for myself. I'm working on myself right now.
Here we go.
That's what I'm doing now. I don't have time for a
Okay,
partner.
please have a follow-up question. So, who is your dream girl? Wala.
Dream girl? Anyone? Kung artista si Solen. Solen.
Good choice.
Good choice. You agree, Amy?
Oh, Anton.
I agree. All around.
Okay. Second question. Who's your dream boy?
Coach Andy.
Coach Andy.
Coach, I know you want me to say it, Coach, so I'll give it to you.
Yo.
Okay. Who's next, Denise? Who's next?
Sige, Coach. Anton, you can pick.
Okay, Vince.
But Vince,
Okay. What
Give
is
him something good.
Give me something really good. Please.
Give me something interesting.
okay.
James, what question set?
What's what? Okay. Question 5. Number 5.
5.
Number 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Denise, this one I will do. The question 5, because this one is the four questions. You hit the jackpot.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, this is random. You chose 5. It's not 5.
That was my jersey, so I had to go.
That's why.
Okay.
Faster,
Okay.
Okay.
Quick. Okay, quick, right?
Leader or follower?
Leader.
Follow the leader or lead the follower?
Follow the. Oh, that's tricky.
Points or assists?
Assist.
Canadian bacon or bacon Austria?
Bacon Austria.
It's random, That was.
It doesn't seem very random. Bacon Austria all the way.
Wow, disowning Canada.
No,
Oh my God.
Okay.
that
Denise,
good?
next.
Yeah.
Man, Vince, you had it easy.
I did.
It was Coach Sands.
Woo.
You should be
Thanks,
grateful.
Coach.
You should be
Thanks, Coach.
grateful. Okay. Okay, who are you passing the ball to, Vince?
I am gonna pass it to G boy.
Oh, Tito Jibs, what's up?
Tito G. Kuya G boy.
Jeeps, ready?
Here, for what? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to know where your loyalties lie. So, if Anton and Aaron were both drowning, who would you save first?
Why would you ask me?
Oh,
man, that's so dark.
I'm trying to start some stuff in here, man. I'm trying to start some stuff.
Yeah, put this girl out.
G-Boy will let himself drown.
Question.
Yeah.
Why are you answering for G-Boy?
I'm telling you what he's about to say. He can't even swim. He can't swim.
He can't swim.
The man cannot swim. He cannot swim. How are you? How's he
Asking the
gonna-
wrong person.
Yo.
Oh, he's gonna
Okay,
drown.
fine. Example, G-Boy had like a life vest. G, who would you give the other life vest to? Anton or Aaron?
Oh.
I'll wear it, then I'll swim to both of them.
Same, sige.
Way.
Yeah,
Answer.
very yes and no. Okay, may second question pa. Second question. Younger woman or like an older girl?
Let them know.
Yeah, other people don't
That's
know.
why he's Tito Jeebs.
Oh man.
So far, G-Boy is winning the most candid so far.
Older.
Yeah, older.
Older girl.
Okay. That's good enough, Denise?
Yeah, I'm satisfied, Coach Sans. I'm satisfied. So far. Okay naman, okay. Next up, my adopted older brother, Christopher.
Naku po.
Denise, you
Okay.
have it or I got it?
You want to have it? Because I feel like I know too much about Christopher. Baka iba yung matanong ko.
Basketball role player or showbiz celebrity?
Role player.
Oh.
Lies.
Okay. Okay.
Or celebrity crush, go.
Jesse Mendiola.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how handsome are you?
10.
Hey.
On a scale of 1
Oh man.
to 10, how ugly is G-Boy?
Damn.
Grabe.
Damn. Come on.
One. He's
Ito
one.
maisip ko kung ano yung mas masama 10 o 1.
Question pa lang.
Jeebs.
Bonus question, Denise for Ports, go.
Ay!
Ports.
Yes.
How many times in this quarantine? Or John, that is in this quarantine. How many times in general did you
Say it.
did you lie that you were sleeping but you weren't actually sleeping?
Never.
Sleeping
Oh
at not
my
natutulog,
goodness.
guys.
Never.
God, guys, please
Oh.
get your
Never.
mind out of the gutter.
Never. Di ko kailangan magsinungaling. Sabihin ko lang, I'm not gonna sleep yet because I'm gonna play Fortnite. Okay na yan.
If you say so, Ports.
Kala mo ha.
Okay.
Akala mo ha.
Okay. Okay, Denise. Last person to ask. Let's go.
Chibi!
What's
Chibi.
Chibi, here's your lightning round. Okay. Use another language to say I love you. And who would you say it to?
Not speaking Nigerian language.
Okay.
Aharon ginanya.
And who would you say it to?
Koji!
That was insane. And all of us knew it.
I don't know. I don't have anyone to say to. I don't have any female friend to say that to.
What? You don't have what?
I don't have a girlfriend to say that to. Or any girl.
Oh.
Oh, does it
Yeah,
have
but
to be
You're
your
ready
girlfriend
to
though?
mingle.
I'm not done asking Chibi. Chibs. Okay.
Chibi.
Singing or dancing?
Uptown girl. She be living in an uptown world. I bet she ever had about street guys. I bet that mama never told her why. That old song, yeah. What? Yeah, I'm not good.
Galing.
Yeah.
Nice one, Ikeh!
Nice one, X.
Thank you very much to our special creator, Denise Densai. Thank you very much for visiting.
Thank you, Coach Sans.
Thanks.
Bye,
Bye,
Denise.
guys.
Bye,
Miss you
Denise.
all.
Bye, Denise.
Thank you very
Bye,
much,
Denise.
Denise. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, Denise, for giving us those lightning round questions. And we'll proceed to our next question. Okay. We talked about your most memorable game as a Blue Eagle. How about the funniest experience you've had as a Blue Eagle? Okay, the one that really stands out as the funniest. Can be in the game, can be in practice. Okay, so let's start with Vince.
Okay. Funniest experience. I would have to say in Belair when G-Boy was G-Boy was drowning. Because we had to come together and we had to save him. Literally save him.
Okay, wait. I don't know what it was, but we all laughed at the same time. Vince, can you please repeat your answer for
the funniest experience was when we went to Belair and we were doing a water drill and G-Boy drowned, so and we had to go and get him, and ever since then I haven't looked at him the same. Yeah, no, but throughout the whole season, I think like being with the team, there's just so many experiences that I don't really can't really think of, but so many memories for sure. But yeah, that's my funniest experience.
How many others had the same answer? Anton?
Mine was similar. Yeah.
Similar? Okay, so it just goes to show how perverted the sense of humor of this. When somebody is about to drown.
That's how it is.
It was the commentary that was funny. It wasn't really him drowning. Oh, man.
Coach, hindi lang yung drowning yung nakakatawa eh. Yung pinaka-nakakatawa para sa akin is not that G-Boy was drowning. It was what he was saying to Coach Tab as he was drowning. Coach Tab was trying to pull him out. si G-Boy sumisigaw na, Coach, I can't breathe. I'm drowning, Coach. tapos he kept trying to pull Coach Tab down. Tapos si Coach Tab naman, while he was on the paddleboard.
Yeah, the paddleboard, yeah.
Sinisigawan niya si G-Boy, shut the fuck up and swim! Si G-Boy, di na marunong sumangoy.
I remember G-Boy floating, right? He was just up top, like, with his head out of the water. Like, if I remember correctly,
deep. We really went
so
deep
funny.
that time. That last run to the water.
That was before I started drowning. G-Boy drowned and I started drowning.
What's going on, man? And then you see Ports in the front just going hard, you know? Ports in the front just...
He didn't know people
got
were
the form.
drowning.
Yeah, he's got the perfect form, man.
Oh, man.
There was a really strong rip in the area we were running in.
I remember Coach Yuri came over to me to try to save me, and then he started drowning. So we're both drowning. I thought I was gonna die. I swear. It was a funny experience.
Sorry to everyone watching. You had to be there to.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, you have to really.
You were there. You find it funny, but how it is.
Oh man.
G-Boy, what can you say?
Kasi yung story kasi nun, di ba, parang pinapatak tayo on shallow water. Pero parang pili tayong lumalim ng lumalim nun eh.
Yeah, because the waves, yeah.
Tapos hindi na tayo napadaan tayo sa area na may malakas na rip. Yung rip current. Tapos nahila tayo papunta dun sa malalim hanggat sa biglang hindi mo naabot yung sand.
Yun na yun.
Yun na.
But G, same experience ba yun? The funniest? I don't think that was funny.
May mas funny ako dun eh, sa Baler din. Di ba, alam niyo naman yun, di ba, every 5 a.m., di ba, may alarm tayo? Kasi jogging tayo nung
yung wangwang.
Di ba, nakamahaba. Nag-aantay mga 1 hour.
And then you came in and you
every time may finish, mayroon, di ba, may Rocky Balboa theme song.
It's always like an hour late.
Add a kilometer every day. Oh man!
We thought he was gonna come around the whole island.
I remember you saying that. He's like, "Where's G-Boy? He might come around the other side."
He's gonna show up.
So far, G-Boy, I think you have the record. Most kilometers earned. Okay, how about you, Ikeh? The funniest experience for you?
I don't really have, but I think Gul'jin pep talk before game. It's always my funny moment. Whenever Gul'jin is giving us instruction. I mean, after practice, like every day, every night before game, the big man pep talk.
Yeah, the huddle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why was it funny? Was he giving knock-knock jokes? Knock-knock like that?
He was teaching us his tactics.
His techniques.
Techniques.
Okay, so it's funny for you because the way Coach Jean delivered it?
Right. It's always
Okay, that's interesting, Ikeh. That's interesting what you shared. Okay, who else? We have Anton. Anton, your most funniest, the funniest experience.
For me, siguro yung sa sa Baler, pero kasi doon we had maraming funny moments talaga doon ngayon na dati. For me, the funniest was when we had to cook yung adobo ata.
Okay.
Alam mo na. Adobo, tapos
we have to make it, yeah.
Wala. So, inayos na namin lahat. We were cooking it. Tapos, meron isang nakialam, nagdagdag pa ng soy sauce ata.
Si Mac.
Si Mac ba yun? Oo, yun.
Sobrang alat. Yun ba yun?
Yeah, so we had to eat sa adobo. Wala kaming choice. Wala ng food.
Nung naluto na yung pagkain, halos walang gusto kumain.
But yeah, kasi wala eh.
Kasi kami ni G-Boy doon sa kusina, di ba? Tapos si Mac labas-pasok. Tapos tinikman niya isang beses. Sabi niya, kulang pa to. Tapos binuhusan niya ng soy sauce. Sabi ko, di ba sobra yan? Di, okay na yan. So ako, naniwala naman sa kanya. Di ko na tinikman. Di tuloy kami magluto nila G-Boy. Tapos nung sinerve na namin, nagtataka yung mga tao, ba't ang alat? Sabi ko, maalat ba? Tinikman ko, alat nga, sobra. Asama.
Oh, we had no choice.
Tapos portion pa yung rice natin nun eh. So hindi tayo makabawi dun sa rice.
Eat all you can.
And the food kasi in Baler was, we gave them, ano ba yan? We gave you the
ingredients lang yung sa amin. Tapos kami
our year, yeah. Then we had to
Yun, pagod na pagod ka ng
Oh, but no one else helped you, di ba? Ano yan, Jeep? Sorry?
Pagod na ng tumakbo ng umaga, magluluto pa.
Kakatakbo lang ni G-Boy ng 8 kilometers, magluluto pa siya ng breakfast para sa mga tao.
Tapos malulunod pa.
We had it rough.
Nagalit ata si Coach Tab nun, iniba niya na yung drill na yun eh. Nasa shore na lang tayo the next day.
I remember that new drill was called Do Not Drown Drill.
Yung balikan na lang, yeah.
Yung may paddleboard tayo na binibitbit sa ibabaw ng ulo.
Yeah.
That was a funny trip down memory lane. Yung mga naalala nyo. Okay, thank you for those.
I haven't said mine, Coach.
Oh, sorry, Aaron.
Am I done?
Come on, Coach.
Wow.
Coach, wag ganun.
Okay, go Aaron. Sorry.
I can't really share everything that happened here, pero I think.
Why are you speaking? Okay, next.
No, I just let you know like why the weight room sessions with Coach Dre.
Oh.
Season
Yes.
70 when sila Sean were still there, sila Shaggy that year, going into season 80 as well. I think that's summer.
Okay, so that's Shaggy Almond and Sean Ildefonso. I think sila Anton, everybody. We would switch, diba? We would half.
Half.
And yeah, it was crazy in the weight room. It was fun.
Oh
so
my God.
Fun,
we
yeah,
didn't really feel
funny.
the how bad the weights were, how tiring they were, because we had a lot of fun in the gym. I can't really share what we had fun with, but yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Ask Coach Dre.
Ask Coach Dre, yeah. Ask Coach Dre.
In on the spot, no.
So that's more fun than funny. Or
no, it's really
it's
funny,
fun,
Coach. I just can't I can't go into specifics.
Okay. Okay. We will respect your privacy, don't worry. Okay, thank you for that, Aaron. Okay, guys, next question is, who was your toughest opponent or your toughest matchup? Can also be your favorite matchup. Okay, toughest opponent and toughest matchup. We had a lot, diba? We had a lot. Okay, so we start with G-Boy.
Siguro dalawa yung naisip ko kagad about dun sa toughest matchup. One is si Charles Mami sa UE. Kasi siya kagad naisip ko dahil nung time na yun sa second year, third year. Tapos parang siya ata yung isa sa mga reason na na-dislocate yung shoulders ko nun sa
Philoil.
Yeah, sa Philoil. Then yung second was si Ben Mbala nung last year ko. Ibang challenge din nun stopping Ben.
Those are two of the, I guess, toughest nga matchups, especially for right. And G-Boy, normally you had the toughest matchup among the bigs. Lord, because you are our defending big, diba? So that's tough. And of course, for everyone out there, G-Boy and Ports actually are longest tenured players because they actually won a championship last of the 5P. They were rookies. They're rookies then. So, na-experience nila 3 coaches. Okay? 3 coaches. So that says a lot, G-Boy, when you mentioned those two. Okay? Thanks, G-Boy. Let's ask the second oldest, Ports.
Hi, Coach.
Matchup or opponent?
So throughout college, I played 2 positions. Majority of my college career, I had to play the 5. Pero nung pumasok si Coach Tab, I ended up playing the 4 also. So I have toughest matchups for both positions. At the 5, si Charles Mami nga. Like, he was just brute strength.
22-year-old native from Sierra Leone who says he works out 5 times a week and does 900 push-ups a day. Di ba obvious?
It's hard to stop because no matter your technique, kahit gano'n ka stay low or no matter how fast you try to beat him to the spot, he was just so strong. He'd brute force his way. And then second matchup is Kendrick Perkins at the 4. Because Perk was big, he was strong, and then he could shoot.
Isn't it Jason Perkins?
No one correct that word.
You say Kendrick Perkins?
Did I say Kendrick?
I was waiting for someone to start laughing.
Maraming kabantayan mo, NBA player pala.
Sorry, hindi ko
Matchup talaga yun.
I meant Jason Perkins. My bad. But yeah, he was big. He was strong. He could play inside. He could shoot the three. He was smart. He was crafty. So nasa-challenge talaga ako whenever I had to play against him.
Okay, thanks. That's at the 5, Charles Mami, and at the 4, Kendrick Perkins. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Terry Porter. Thank you. Sorry, di nyo na pala kilala si Terry Porter, no? Should have used it. OG. Okay, Aaron, how about you? Your toughest matchup?
I think I have two. My rookie year, I had to guard Mike Tolomia, I remember. FEU, that year where they had Tolomia, Pogoy, and Bello. That was a tough team. Yeah, he was tough. I remember I had an experience where I had bumped him off an offensive rebound. I scored, and he was pissed. So he came down, in and out cross, and then he pulled up for 3 and then looked at me the whole way back down. So yeah, that was like a rookie experience, like welcome to the league. And then probably Richie from LaSalle. When we played him in the finals, he was tough to guard. He could do a lot of things. Plus he's really athletic. So yeah, those two guys.
2 scorers, no? Yeah.
Okay,
let's go with Ikeh.
I think the toughest matchup would be Alfred Aroga of NU and Benumbal, of course.
Of course.
The strong guy. They're both quick, they're big and strong, and they got skills. So it was kind of a bully season for me when I played against them first time. They like kind of bullied me a lot. So, but I get to learn a lot from them because I get to see their potentials, and I get to thanks to the help of the coaches, I was able to be able to get up to their own standard. So I'll go with Alfred Aroga and Benumbala. They were really tough to play against.
What you said, Ikeh, is very good. Tough matchup. We're forced to step up our game too because they're good players. Okay, very good answers, Ikeh. Vince, how about you?
I think the toughest matchup as a whole was for me it was FEU. No one like really specific because they had so many bigs at that spot, and they would throw Escoto, Bonya sometimes. They were just a big physical team, and we always had trouble with them. They're smart, they're well coached.
Offensive rebounds.
Yeah, so that was my favorite opponent to play against, but it was always the most. It was always hard. They would always give us a good game, and then I guess personally. It was Prince Rivero in the finals. I remember I would go home and I would see pinch, and he knows this. Like he sees I get pinched all the time, and I would go home and I would show my mom that I got bruises from here and like on the side, and that was season 79. So then the next year when we made it to the finals, it was always a good competitive game, and he was always physical with me, and he played the 4th spot. He was different. His skill set was a bit different, but he used different tactics, and he was a good matchup for me.
Yeah, right. Smart player also, right?
Smart player, yeah, very smart, sneaky, and he was good. Now he's my teammate, so yeah.
Hey, and also you forgot a couple of other bigs at FEU. You got Raymar Jose.
Raymar, yeah, I played against Raymar. Yeah,
Best
they just
offensive rebounder in the league.
Yeah, they just produced like hustling bigs, smart. Well, they, and that 4th spot was really stacked. So, and like I said, Escoto, he was good, athletic.
Okay, thanks, Vince. Anton, how about you?
For me personally, my toughest matchup was Ahanisi of Adamson. He was a pure scorer talaga siya. He could shoot, he could drive, and they're really looking for him. So ako personally, I took it as a challenge whenever I would be matched up against him. And then collectively, I think same as Vince, FEU. FEU really gave us a lot of tough battles. And personally, rin for me, like I had some of my worst games against FEU, but okay siya kasi, it challenged me to look at my game and like how I could still improve it. So ako excited din ako dun pag FEU yung kalaban natin because I know it was gonna be a challenge for all of us.
Mm.
Anton, do you still remember scouting report on Ahanmisi, how to play him?
Yes. Follow on all screens. And then if he goes right, he's probably gonna drive or floater. If he goes left, he's probably gonna pull up or step back. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, still remember. Very good. Okay, thank you. And very interesting answers from you guys. And I think, like Ikeh said, these guys really help us elevate our game. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, guys, now on to the next question. When you were new to the team, who was your mentor? Okay? Who mentored you, or who did you look up to that helped guide you as you were, figuring things out? Okay, let's go with Ikeh. Ikeh.
When I first came in, I don't know, right from my my rookie year in the UAP season, I think Kiefer Ravena. I always see him in all this early morning workout and him trying to bring me up when he was practicing along with. So he tried to make me practice along sometimes with him. So I think kind of I looked up to him a lot, and also I'll go with G-Boy. Quiet, but when he talks, giving all this advice, and some might take it for granted, but I really appreciate all those moments that he likes to share his wisdom with me. So that goes a long way, try to teach me some stuff off the court. So G-Boy and Kiefer.
I see.
Good answer, Ikeh. Good answer. Good mentors indeed. Okay. How about Vince? Vince.
For me, it was probably Vaughn and Chris Newsome and Tonino Gonzaga. They kind of helped me, and especially during the finals of our season 80, I actually called like Zags the day before the game because I was really nervous. Game 3, and he's him winning 5 championships, and I just tried to find a way, and he really helped calm me down. And again with Chris Newsome, he was also new. He's coming from the States, so I kind of looked up to him and what he built in Ateneo. And Vaughn, of course, he was one of my close friends before he graduated. So those 3 people had a huge influence in my time in Ateneo.
Okay, so Vince, you came in the same year as Chris Newsome?
No, I came here a year after.
Year after.
So I was, so I got to, but we were on the team the same time because he was serving his team B and stuff. So he was getting me accustomed to the Philippine lifestyle, how Ateneo is and stuff. So he was a huge help for me for sure. And someone I can kind of relate to because at the time I didn't really understand Tagalog. I didn't really, so he helped me a lot.
But Vince, something that you said actually surprised me. Tonino Gonzaga, you were never teammates.
Yeah, no, I was never teammates with him. Yeah, but I don't know. He messages me before. I actually never had a relationship with him. I didn't really know him, but he congratulate me on a game. He would talk to me, and I had huge respect for him because after winning 5 championships, and then we became close. So, and then I remember towards the finals, we were at a game 3 against LaSalle, and I remember I was I couldn't sleep. I was really, and he gave me some great advice, and he said that basically whoever wants it is going to win the game, and that stuck with me. And he said it's not about who has the plays right now. It's just really who wants it, and that led him to 5 championships. So I took that advice, and when the game came, I felt a lot more calm, and he was always very supportive too. So. Mm-hmm.
G-Boy, did that surprise you about Zabs? Because I'm asking because Jubio and Ports actually, like I said, they came also from the other.
Senior namin si Zags.
Mm-hmm.
Did that surprise you, G-Boy?
Vince was mentioning that to me also, that Zags was helping Vince with him preparing before the game, giving him advice, keeping him focused. So
he was. Although like I never had him as my teammate or anything, he was just a great guy, and he helped me out. So
yeah, that's very interesting because I mentioned Ports because in a way there's a culture within the Blue Eagles, right? That if you're a member of the Ateneo Blue Eagles, there's something that binds all of you together.
Yeah.
You even have to be teammates to have a
that respect, and also
right. So very interesting answer, Vince. G-Boy, maybe you can continue.
In my freshman year, I had 2 teammates that I was connected to start with. It was Kiefer and Nico Salva. Kiefer was a family friend, childhood friend. Then Nico was my neighbor and my kuya's best friend all throughout his high school. So coming into the team, those two were my closest right away. Those two helped me that summer coming in my first year. Those two helped me get early workouts, teaching me the culture of coming in early, going home late. That set me the tone of my work ethic through my 5 years in the Ateneo. Then, as the year goes on, I had the connection with another 2 Ilonggos as well. One is Tonino Gonzaga also, and another one is Justin Chua. So 4 of those are Ilonggos, and I'm also Ilonggo, so we had a connection.
Thanks, G-Boy. Very interesting answers, guys. Okay, Anton, how about you?
For me, it was Von and Kiefer. Medyo marami. Von and Kiefer. And then it was Chris Newsome, Nico, Elorde, and Juami. Si Von and Kiefer kasi they were my teammates ever since I was in grade school. So, I trusted them already and I really looked up to them. And then yung tatlo naman, like I saw them play nung nasa high school pa ako in grade school. So I also looked up to them, and I was thankful for the opportunity to be able to play with them and practice with them every day, in the hopes of learning something from them. Kasi guard sila, so same position kami. And thankfully I was able to naman, it was fun learning from those the winners and the champions of before.
Very interesting answers, Anton. You can see medyo there's something in common sa answers ninyo, but someone who hasn't been said before is emerging. Very interesting. Aaron, how about you?
For me, there's 3 guys. 2 were my seniors when I was a freshman, so Von and Kiefer. I learned a lot from Kiefer just by playing against him. And, I spent a lot of time with him. He's my roommate in Vegas. So, and then with Von, I spent a lot of time with him as well. He was the type of guy I could trash talk. I could talk about anything with. As well as on the court, I could ask him about anything. And just like Vince and G-Boy, Zags was actually somebody I grew up with. So I was never teammates with him, but I always looked up to him because when I was growing up, he was the guy. He was the guy who had, at that time, 3-4 championships pa lang, wala pa 5 feet. So, and I was in high school, I think UAP that time, about to go into my first year in the UAP in high school. So, up to now, we still work out. We still give each other tips, advice. So it's nice to so far down the road, we're still connected from that time. So
Thank you, Eram. Ports, how about you?
Okay, there were 4 guys. On the team, there were 2. Kasi sila yung naabutan ko na seniors. It was Justin and Oping Sumalinog. So Justin Chua and Oping Sumalinog. Oping was actually my roommate in the dorm. So Oping's also from Cebu. I'm from Cebu. So I got to know him faster than I got to know other guys kasi it was comfortable for me to open up to him since kuya ko siya from Cebu. Justin taught me a lot about the ins and outs of playing the big position for Coach Norman. A lot of his moves I tried to imitate. Yung mga left hand, right hand hook shot niya, yun pala yung alam ko dati. Si Kuya Oping naman, everything else. Kasi yun nga, siya yung roommate ko sa dorm. Outside of basketball, it was Kuya Oping. He'd take me around Ateneo sometimes, show me where's good to eat or ano yung kailangan gawin to get certain things done. So those are the 2 guys na naabutan ko on the team. But there are another 2 na hindi ko na naabutan sa team. Pero they were still in the dorm kasi they were finishing their studies. Bale, wala na silang playing years. Pero hindi pa sila nakagraduate. Jumbo Escueta. Tsaka si Kuya Eman Monfort. Eman was also my roommate. And then Jumbo was Justin's roommate. Kasi dormer naman kami lahat. Kuya Eman did a lot of the things that Kuya Oping did. Taught me the ins and outs. Dorm, school, stuff like that. Si Jumbo naman, a lot of moral support, a lot of advice, same as Justin regarding playing as a big man for Coach Norman, which really helped a lot.
Thank you, Ports. Again, very interesting answers, guys. And what's interesting also for me is that, of course, you mentioned these mentors, okay, that you encountered once you came in. But the very interesting for me is I could also see that you, as you grew older, you transitioned into that role for the new guys coming in. Diba? Kayo yung mga naging mentor naman to the new guys. And I think that's something that was mentioned, that even, you pass it on, diba? That we have a culture that you pass on, diba? Of course, we talked about the Blue Eagle, the BEBOB, the Band of Brothers, but diba? I mean, that term was talagang na-solidify, but dati pa meron na din tayo nun, diba? So it's very interesting. And thank you for continuing that tradition, especially with the current team, diba? You were very good mentors, you were very good leaders for these guys. So, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you very much for joining us today, guys. Maybe you'd like to say something before we end. Ports, go ahead.
To anyone and everyone watching, just want to say hi. Thanks for spending time to catch up with us.
Well, to everyone watching, and I just want to say thank you for the support, and always a good time catching up with everyone here. And I want to say everybody try to stay safe in this pandemic, and may God bless everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, Ikeh. We'll be waiting for your single for that upcoming
Song and dance number.
Yes, in the shower.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. It was nice seeing everyone again, and it was nice going back and looking back at some memories, and I hope everyone's safe and take care.
I guess same as everyone, thank you for watching. It was good catching up with everyone and, reminiscing the good times we had, Can't believe actually it's been 3 years already since that first championship. Bilis ng panahon. So yeah, it was good catching up with you guys. And hopefully everyone stays safe during this pandemic.
Thanks, Ton. 3 years since your first championship, no? Wow, tagal na.
Yep.
Speaking of matagal
Reunion,
na.
Reunion.
Oo nga. G-Boy, kailan yung first championship mo?
Ah,
8 years ago?
8 years.
season yung Jim? 75?
2012? 75 ba yun?
75
Yung 5
ata
feet,
yun.
the 5 feet.
No, 75.
G-Boy.
Thank you for the people who are watching, and it was nice going back to all the memories we had throughout all those battles we had, all those down times we had also, and most of all the fun times.
Thanks,
The
Jeeves.
times.
Especially what you said before. Not just the up the down times, di ba? And we know who those people are. So, tama. Very good.
I just want to say thank you to everybody watching. It was nice catching up with you guys. It's always a good time, especially, we're all seniors now, we're all older, so it's nice to look back. I feel old every time I watch the games now. Like, we're not there in the limit. It's just weird. Thanks to everybody. I hope you guys stay safe. I know this pandemic is hitting everybody hard, so I hope everybody stay safe.
And thank you, Aaron. And thank you to this special group of guys. Thank you very much for joining us for another Zoom session of Behind the Blue 2. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thanks, Coach.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Audio Jungle.